Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, guys. Episode 3, Season 2.
Season 2. I thought, so looking at our list of, like, topics,
yeah.
I think one's really interesting.
What is it?
Would you call the cops on me?
Oh, my gosh. Would you?
I think I think it, like, is very situational,
yeah.
but, like, I certainly would.
For what?
Would you not call the cops on me?
But, like, for what? Probably not.
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's why I want us to come up with, like, scenarios so we can, like, figure out, like, would you call the cops? Like, if I think you are gonna cause harm to yourself or to others.
But, like, what do you mean you know, keep going. In a way. Sorry.
Like, like, in a way that, like, they would be hurt. Like, physically.
What do you mean hurt? If I said, I'm gonna punch...
No. I wouldn't call, like... No, you'd have to be, like... You'd have to be, like, way more, like, physical than that. Like, just one punch, like, that's not enough for me to call the cops. No.
So what is, like, the barometer?
But if you're,
I'm
like...
gonna shoot someone and bought a gun?
Or, yeah. I'd be like, get this bitch. She's gone psycho. Would you not? If I did that?
I mean... I feel like I could talk you out of it. I mean, we don't need to get the cops involved. If you killed someone, I don't think I'd believe you. I feel like that's the only scenario where I would call the cops.
If I shot someone right in front of you, you wouldn't go, 911, what's the emergency? Like, would you try to help me, like, get away with it?
Absolutely not. I'm not going anywhere near that body.
So, but you
We all saw the wrong man. I'm putting my hands, part of skin,
the wrong man might be coming to Broadway soon.
I know.
Okay. Anyway. But Beetlejuice brought back their entire cast, which is really interesting, except for what's-his-face, Rob McClure. Anyway.
But he's still doing Miss Doubtfire.
But that's not opening until, like, March. Anyway. I think, like...
I don't think I would call the cops unless I was certain you weren't going to get away with it. Because for you to kill someone, it would need, like, a really, 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 really good reason. If you just like, went crazy and killed someone, I don't think you would get to the point where you would kill someone, because I think I would have had to admit it before then. Yeah,
I would hope so too. I think I would do the same for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. But, like, if you had committed, like, a serious crime, like a crime...
Like what? Embezzlement?
No, I wouldn't turn you in for that.
I wouldn't turn you in for that either. Get that money.
No. Yeah, get that money, but also, like
who cares?
I'll let you get caught yourself. Like, if you're doing it smart, like...
That's their fault for being
for not catching it. Like, that's on them. Like, I'm not gonna turn you in for no reason.
What is a serious crime, then? If I was a drug dealer?
Depends what drugs.
All of them.
Yeah. I'd probably be
really?
like... Probably.
Even if I'm just selling, like, $20 worth of all of it? No, like, each drug?
Like, if you were running a whole operation and, like, you were putting massive amounts of drugs into the street, I would probably turn you in because, like, I don't want you ruining people's lives. You know?
You don't want me ruining people's lives?
Yeah, because... drugs, like, overdoses, you know, like, you're literally causing death. Or could be.
Not if I'm giving people fucking quality content, quality products. I wouldn't sell.
Yeah, but you can still go too much.
I just wouldn't give them enough. I just wouldn't give them enough to really get
tell an addict that. Be like, this is all I'm giving you.
I would. I wouldn't sell addicts. Hard addicts.
Everybody's an addict buying that shit, Jayla.
I don't fucking know. Have I done any
What's
hard
the
drugs?
hardest drug you do?
No.
None?
Yeah.
You've done the hardest drug you do?
Yes.
Being?
Marijuana.
So you wouldn't do, like, shrooms?
No.
LSD?
No.
Cocaine?
No.
What are the other options?
Heroin? Hell no.
Okay, yeah, for sure not doing cocaine. I would never do cocaine.
The thing is, Rocky said it wouldn't affect me, so why bother putting something up my nose?
But cocaine's highly addictive, so it might not affect you, but, like, you might like what you're like on cocaine. and then you keep doing it, and then you're addicted, and then you go to
But
harder
why would
shit
I do it in the
because you stop
first
feeling
place
it.
if it doesn't do anything to me?
To try it, I don't know.
No.
But that's the other thing. Like, I also like could not snort anything.
You could put it in your jaw.
Nice. And ruin my teeth? No.
Your implants?
I have normal teeth too.
Okay.
The majority of my teeth are normal. My mouth is too expensive for that.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so like drugs, if you're like peddling serious drugs with a lot of like, yeah, I'd probably turn you in.
If I was like selling $100,000 worth of weed every month.
I wouldn't turn you in for weed.
Good.
Because I am. No.
I wish.
Just kidding.
I'm not. I don't wish.
But here we are. Anywho, yeah, I mean, like, definitely would turn you in if you killed someone, 100%.
Okay.
Any state, any reason, anything. Like, if you...
Now I know not to tell you.
Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't tell me, I guess. But, like, don't kill people either.
Why would I kill someone?
I don't know.
What if I, like, accidentally killed someone? What if I accidentally killed someone in a car crash and ran away? Hit and run. But not a body. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know how that would happen.
If you, like, hit and run someone and that person died, I wouldn't turn you in for that. I would probably scream at you a lot for hitting and running.
Yeah.
For being stupid.
I would.
No. Stop. So, like, but that's a great point, though. If you were to, like... If you
I don't
were
think
on
I
the-
could handle...
Okay.
I don't think I could handle killing someone, though. So, like, it has to be a different crime.
But, okay, so, like, here's a question. If I were, like...
Okay, here's the real situation that, like, that question was prompted by. If I'm in, like, a screaming match with someone...
Keep going.
Would you call the cops? And, like, it looked like it was gonna get physical soon.
If I knew that the person you were screaming at had someone to hold them back and I were there, I wouldn't. Because
What if they didn't have someone to hold them back?
I would probably call the cops.
Okay.
Because I couldn't hold you and someone else back.
Yeah.
Because I could
Why not
hold...
just get in the middle, go, whoop.
Yeah, but then I get the beat the shit. Like, get the shit beat out of me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think I would in that situation.
Yeah.
In what situations would you call the cops on me?
I don't know. I think if you and someone else were screaming, well, it depends on where we were. Like, if we're at, like, a public place, there are other people you can go to instead of the cops and have them call the cops, not me.
But I feel like that's a workaround to this situation.
Yeah, but,
Having
like...
Like, why? What's the difference between someone else calling the cops and you calling the cops? Because, like, the
Because
cops are
I'm
still
just
showing
asking someone
up.
for help. If they choose to call the cops, that's on them.
Okay.
I'm thinking if we're at a bar and you start screaming at someone or someone does something to you.
Well, then, like, the
and
bouncers get involved.
Exactly,
and, like,
that's what I'm talking
they would kick
about.
us out, and, like,
they
they
can
would
deal with it.
Yeah.
And they're not going to escalate to the cops.
Right.
But if it was in, like,
Well,
your
they might,
house.
you never know.
Exactly, but if it's, like, that serious.
So, if I had a gun, or I were on the top of a building and I were about to commit suicide.
Yeah, I'm calling the cops.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I'm calling the cops. What the fuck?
What if you wouldn't try to call, like, a psychological service?
They're not going to get there.
Okay, you call the cops.
Yeah,
I would agree.
and ask for an ambulance, not the police.
Okay.
Well, I tell them what was happening. They're not going to send the cops.
Yeah, they would. Don't they send the cops to that shit?
Not, like, real cops.
Send it to the fire department. Don't they save people
Yeah.
who are going to jump? We love firefighters. Anyway, yeah. Interesting
Next
point.
topic.
I don't know, do you have one?
Bro, no. What is green?
Green. Oh, one of your questions was what's the loudest color?
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
that's what I was,
the
like,
biggest
trying
color.
to get at. Yeah, what's the biggest color you think?
Biggest?
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, I don't want to say, like, a specific color, but for some reason, to me, like, really dark, rich colors are bigger than lighter colors. But then, like, neon bright colors work closer to, you know, like, I feel like pastel colors are
they're very
smallest.
tiny. Yeah.
You know? But, like, I would say, like, earth tones, like, but,
you
like...
think they're big?
No.
Oh.
You know? I think, like, if pastels is over here, like, I would say, like, a really rich, dark navy blue or purple would be, like, the biggest.
Out of all of the colors.
I would say so.
What about, like, red?
Well, like, if it's in that same tone, it's, like, dark.
Just, like, primary color red.
No, that's
or
just
yellow.
annoying. That, like, stressed me out. Like, primary color red. Like, I just hate that.
But that's why I think it's so big. That, like, it's so big that it stresses you out.
Hey, that could be true.
And you don't even want to think about how big it is because you're so stressed.
I was like, yeah, I don't
I think it's, like, primary color red.
That could be true.
Or
you
yellow.
could be right.
No, I think it's
yellow.
red.
Not yellow. Yellow doesn't stress me out that much.
Yeah.
Wow, I had, like, a visceral reaction
know,
to
right?
primary color red. Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Literally terrifying.
Okay, so,
But, like, would you say, like, a pastel,
is very
like,
small.
pink is the smallest?
Out of all of the pastels?
Sure.
No.
A blue? What would you say, a blue?
Yeah, I think so.
Why blue?
It's just the smallest. Like, I don't have... Because purple has a little bit of blue, but it also has a little bit of red. Green has...
So it's, like, the softest, too.
Yeah, blue
to
is
you.
the softest color, yeah.
Interesting.
No, the smallest. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
the softest.
but also the softest. Because I feel like some of that goes hand in hand with, like, soft, hard,
Yeah.
big, small.
And green is definitely... Oh, because it has the red in it,
I
right?
also don't like green.
What
Green?
colors? Red and yellow. Red and yellow.
That's orange.
Oh.
Green is yellow and
Blue. God, I hate that yellow isn't not a primary color.
Yellow is.
That isn't not a primary color. Like, nothing mixes to make yellow.
I agree. I can agree with that.
Like, yellow does not give primary color energy.
Yellow's also, like, gross in my opinion, but some people like it, including you.
Most people.
Okay.
It was the Pantone color of the year at some point.
Wasn't every... Do you pay attention to the Pantone
No.
color? Okay. Just checking.
I didn't even know that was a thing until like a year ago.
Did someone, like, post on Instagram and you were like...
I got no fucking clue. Also, I looked at the Pantone colors. I don't like them. They're not pretty. They're like the grossest colors possible.
The color of the year, just in general?
No, all of the colors.
Don't they have, like, white? Like, how are all the colors ugly?
You should look it up.
Okay.
Because I thought they had all the colors too. No. It is like a very small selection
I'm
of
still
colors.
recovering
From
from
red.
primary red.
Yeah.
You really did that to me.
I'm still recovering from something else.
I think I might also be dealing with that too because
You just didn't
the
know
other
right
one.
now.
Yeah. So on the way to request, so we're at Fordham right now, which is where we go to school.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say, you don't go here.
Just
It
a different
does.
school. A different college, I guess it would be, right? Because like we go to Fordham University, but we go to different colleges. Anyway, on the way here, Jayla and I each saw someone we like don't want to talk to, or like don't really talk to anymore.
Don't want to talk to.
Both. Don't. Yeah, just all of the above. Just like no interactions, please.
Yes.
And it was not. It was.
I froze.
You
Fright,
yeah,
freeze.
I
The thing is, okay, so since we're talking about it, if
I don't know. I wasn't good. Hopefully.
you never know.
Yeah.
If they started walking towards us, I would have started screaming. Like, I would have started screaming because I froze and I looked at you and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
And I said, let's just go.
And I went, thank God.
'Cause I wasn't gonna walk. First off, I wasn't gonna walk all the way there, so they would have had to start making a move towards us.
Yeah.
And we had already told the other person that we had to go.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't feel bad.
Mm.
Also, she must have just had run into him and then was like, "Oh, they're walking away."
Yeah.
And said like, "Call out," and I was,
Yes.
which is like, why would you do that? But the situation's unclear.
Bro, I don't know how
But
people
the
don't know
other
that I don't
one-
like them.
The other one literally just stared at me.
What?
And the other person we ran into literally just stared at me.
What do you mean by that?
She just turned around and stared at me. And I was just like, hi. I said hi to the room, though. I didn't really say hi to her.
To the room.
Yeah, like, tell everybody in that room.
What room?
That we just walked through. Right there.
Oh! I'm talking about something else.
Yeah, I know, and I'm talking about this one.
Oh, okay.
Because that one didn't stress me out. The other one was more... That's why I said we had 2 people that we ran into.
I thought you meant the 2 people in the first scenario.
No. I split the 2 scenarios up.
Okay. Yeah, the second one didn't stress me out at all.
Well, yeah, because...
I also knew that was happening.
Oh, you did?
I didn't know it was happening here, though.
Oh. I don't care, but, like, I was like, hello. All right, that's all the time we have for today. It was a short one today.
Because Max has class.
Yeah, but we'll be back next week with a longer and more interesting topics.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, if you're listening to this, fill out our little things at the bottom. They're really fun questions that we have.
You saw them?
Yeah.
Wait, how did you see them? On Spotify? You saw them? Really? I couldn't find them.
No. I should have taken a screenshot.
You really should have.
I will. Okay.
You can also send in a voice memo at the link below, and we'll respond to it.
Absolutely,
on the
we
podcast.
will respond to
Bro,
it.
We will.
If you send us a voice memo, unless it's inappropriate and nothing, we'll respond to it.
Even if it is inappropriate,
we'll shout you out too. If you want to shout out, let us know.
For sure.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.